One of our clients really wanted to run a group or a course, but at the same time didn't want their calendar locked down for months. Like if they ran a 6-month or a 1-year course and it was going to be every second and fourth Tuesday for months on end, they were worried about missing out on opportunities. This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business. And one of the driving impulses, one of the main benefits of having your own business is to have some control over your schedule, to be able to do things when you want to do it, and to not miss out on things because you have to go to work. This solution is relatively simple. You may already be implementing it, but it can be hard to feel that sense of sovereignty around your business. And it's simply this, that you can change the schedule up. I have a group, I have 2 groups that run onward. They're 2 Tuesdays a month or 2 Thursdays a month, my small group coaching groups. And they're pretty consistent timing, but sometimes those dates fall on things that don't work. Maybe my kid's birthday, or maybe we have a family vacation coming up that's on very specific dates because we're meeting other members of my family. Or, who knows? In my client's situation, they wanted to be able to take advantage of trainings. And I said to them, you can shift the schedule as long as you're willing to do 2 things. One is that you're willing to give people enough advance notice that it doesn't mess with their schedule too much. If you know a month, 2 months, 3 months ahead of time about potential bumps in your schedule, put it out there. It's saying, okay, well, instead of the 2nd and 4th Tuesday on this particular month, it's going to be the 1st and the 3rd, or the 2nd and the 3rd, or the 3rd and the 4th. Whatever it needs to be to shift. You can really do that with enough warning. People are really compassionate. People really understand that life happens. The other thing that you want to be willing to do is that if you have someone who really can't meet the new dates and you're changing the dates on them, that you're willing to make it up to them somehow. Maybe you run a 2-hour group or a 90-minute group and someone just can't make the dates. Maybe if there's somebody who misses, you'll want to give them a 30-minute one-on-one session to make up for it, saying, hey, watch the recording of the session and then let's meet for 20 or 30 minutes for me to answer any personal questions that you had arising from that. People are really compassionate. Your clients are rooting for you. They like you. If you are bringing love and care and support to them, and you're willing to communicate and you're willing to make up for things, they don't want to be in an adversarial relationship with you. You don't have to be locked down. Now, changing something at the very last minute is a different thing. If you're sick, of course, or if something emergent happens, of course, that happens. I've been sick and needed to cancel and needed to make it up at a future time. You can do that. It's normal. It's human. But if you're making a sudden change at the last minute, there are times where you do have to meet your obligations. That, my friends are going on a picnic, so I'm going to just cancel last minute my client sessions. That's not really respectful, but I think most people get that. If you're a heart-centered business owner, we don't even have to have that conversation because that's not what we're talking about. So I want to have you feel the permission and the sovereignty to make your business work for you the way that it needs to, the way that you want it to, and know really deeply in your heart that your clients are on your side, especially because you're on their side. You all are working together. It's okay. Flexibility is okay. And this applies not just in scheduling, but there's all kinds of things in your business that maybe could use a little bit of flexibility so that you can breathe and so that you can feel nourished and cared for. All right. I hope this has been helpful. I hope this has relieved a burden. This has been Mark Silver with Heart of Business. Blessings to you and your business.